Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. I'm also having a wonderful day on this glorious, and I do mean glorious, 21st September 2025. Today we're doing a second video of the day, which is, drumroll please, drumroll, which is the tower. So it's been a while since we haven't talked about the tower. It's been a full day. Yesterday was disastrous because we didn't do the tournament. So pretty freaking disastrous. However, we did it for two. So we did that because what happened is we start the shield. So the shield is gonna be disastrous. I'm not even able to see it. The sword there's no tournament, and the crown there's no tournament because we didn't get in. We did get in. So shield is last position, which means that we're demoted back to gold. And now for the important part, the Resistance Reborn. So we are at rank 11, which is much better than what we did last time. We get 55 gem and 17 stone, which brings us to 24 stone. Funny thing is, with 24 stone, I cannot do anything. So we gotta buy 3 cards, because we do need them for the event pass. Now, the tower is going very, 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 very well. It's kind of crazy because we focused on everything but the right thing. So we focused on the first tier 1, which wasn't a good choice to do. Wasn't a good choice to do at all, because right now we're doing tier 2. Okay, so we focus on tier 4. Tier 4 is actually pretty good because tier 4 I was able to make a maximum, and I do mean a maximum of coin. So that was a great choice. Tier 1 now. Tier 1, not so great because what ended up happening is we would spend a lot of time, for example, 3 hours and a half. I'm still at a level where I'm at 4 times the speed. And I don't know why now it's 3.5, but it's okay. Ooh. My apologies. So, we are now at tier 2, and it's funny because before yesterday, our max was... Oh, what? Okay. See you Tuesday. My mom called me. Wait a second. My mom called, guys. I'm just gonna see if it was important. Because usually she texts me instead of calling. So, what's that going on? So, I'm just gonna have to wait. Okay. And we're back. I'm so sorry. My mom usually don't call. She usually texts. So, I was worried, but she's not answering. So, I'll pay close attention to this. We'll have here. Hopefully it'll show. No, it doesn't show, it's a black screen. Okay, we'll do like that. I'll hold it. If it vibrates, we'll be able to see. I don't know why you didn't hear it and I didn't hear it either. Cool. So, Can was in the fall. We're doing really good. We're doing tier 2. We are 755. 3 days ago, when we did it, we were at 119. So this is kind of really good. So now we're gonna be focusing on tier 2. Why? Because I want to stream today. I want to stream badly, and at 757 we are able to do it. It's so cool because it's kind of obvious. What I mean by that, if I was at rank 100, it's not long enough for me to stream. But because we're at tier 2 and 700 wave, that's pretty good. We're gonna be ending up at 770. 775, possibly 800, but we're gonna get a shit ton of milestone, which is great, which is very good. I know yesterday we were at 600. I think it was last night, so I don't know if we're gonna have a lot. We did one level of health and one level of health, absolute defense yesterday. Now what we're doing is we're doing coins because we're going for a lower tier. So I'm trying to get as much coin as if I was in a higher tier. Now we're gonna be reaching, look at this. The game has been going on, I'll tell you, for 2 hours. So 2 hours is not that bad for. I can do a stream from 0 to the end and still have a very good score. The goal here is to reach 1.5 milli. So at 1.5 milli, why is that so important? 1.5 million, we're going to be unlocking the package chance. So the package chance is extremely important right now for a couple of reasons. The very first reason is our utility free upgrades, it's always full. It's full, and that's not normal. Attack is not full, defense is not full, utility is full. So we need something, making sure that my mom didn't call, because I don't like not answering her. She's a good person, she's busy a lot, so if I can call her, I'll call her. if I can get something to have some free upgrades on the utility, I would love that. Also, got a mission for the event to do utility. Now, my health in itself is not great, because right now we're doing a lot of knockbacks, so the shockwave is doing good. The enemy that are hitting me are very rare. So if I can get more health, it would be amazing. At 770, this is insane. For the cards, we're doing the worst thing with the cards possible. However, if we have a mission for the cards, it's gonna be good. But for now, it's just catastrophic. Catastrophic. I still don't know what's the ranking we had yesterday. So what happened yesterday? Well, we've been playing a lot of the tower. So for example, we've been filming this one for 14 hours, this one for 14 hours, this one for 14 hours, this one for 14 hours. And usually 8 hours is gonna be enough to do possibly 2 or 3. But it's rough because I don't get to upload a lot more. So this phone was full, and I was like, dude, I don't want to do a recording that's only gonna last a couple of minutes, right? So what I did was I tried to delete some stuff. My breakfast. And because we took some time to delete some stuff, I wasn't able to do anything else. So it's sad but true. Now, it's not a big deal because it's one tournament that I missed. It's just that I should have been smarter. See, with the Resistance Reborn, it's kind of complex because 3 hours can make the difference. We were at 7 hours yesterday, and we were still doing like 100 and tier 4, which is fantastic. Why am I wanting to do? Because technically speaking, at 1.5, there's so many good stuff. At 1.5 million, there's 3 things that we can do that are super advantageous. So what's the first thing? The first thing is we got we got what? Holy shit, we died. That's pretty good. 700 at 80 at 1.2 million. This is huge. This is humongous. Oh my god, we only got 1 new card. And it's card luck. Card now available to show up by every package checks, which is good because we need this for the event. There's 3 great things. What is the first great thing? Great question. You ask. Great question. What I'll do now is I'll just put on some cash in Queen until we get 1.5. We'll do tier 4. 780, that's amazing. Okay, so the first thing we got is 147. It's perks. Perk is super important because we needed to get higher and a lot of the tier. However, I'll be completely honest, already a run that does 2 hours. See, with the shield I don't mind, with the sword I don't mind, with the crown I don't mind, because we're at a point where we're trying to get little pieces of upgrades. What we did also is yesterday. This is really good too. This is really fantastic. I took my time. I'll finish my story and then we'll move on to the next point. So perks would be good for tier 1, but tier 2, but they take too long. So I'd rather do something else. Plus, perks takes 2 days to do. There's Death Defy. Death Defy is not the most useful thing. However, do you know what's useful? Do you know what's useful? Wall. And wall is behind Death Defy. So this is also important. We're gonna do, we want wall the most. Start 1 battles. Till you. 1.22. I was lost. Yeah, so what we're doing right now is we're trying to get as much coin as possible. That way we get the 1.5. So what's left is the package chance. Package chance is going to be good because most of the time I'm full health. Most of the time I either got a lot of health regen or I got good defense, and it's very rare. However, what's going on, because we didn't spend a lot of time. Did you call mom? Mom didn't call. Okay, that's okay. I think I did wait for her. I did wait for her, but not as long as I should. With the way that the playthrough is right now. By the way, we're already thinking about the 5th playthrough called the Worker, which would be a totally independent playthrough that I take to work. That I take to work. I take to when I go to class. It'll be really cool. It would be really cool. So what I'm trying to say is very poorly, but with the Death Defy. Oh yeah. So the health. I don't get hit a lot. When I get hit, either if it's not a one-shot hit, I can heal and I can defend it. However, the second we get 2 or 3 shots in a row, we're dead. So that's a problem. So the package chance would kind of help us with that. Not a lot, because will be a deficient. So, for example, we'll get, let's say we got 10 milli of health, maximum health upgrade. 10 milli is great. However, it doesn't equate a lot when you think about the bigger picture. The bigger picture being, okay, well, we already have so much health, but we're not able to defend it correctly, right? So that's pretty much it. Plus, you don't get to regenerate it. However, we have a playthrough which is a crown, which we had the elf regen, and you can regen the maximum health package. So that's amazing. That's really good. It's really good, but it makes max package a complete useless thing, which kind of sucks. However, it's helpful. So when we did the mods yesterday, I decided to change my mods. So what we did is we increased maximum shield. We went to the health mod. We increased everything. We also upgraded the mods. For example, we now have new effects. I can't access it because it's locked on mission, which is a problem. It's okay. On the sword, we upgraded the most attack range, bounce shot chance, damage per meter, super critical chance, attack range. Sword is the one that has the most attack and does the most range. He has the most damage per meter. The bounce shot chance is also extremely good. There's nothing else could have been, maybe bounce target possibly. But this is really good. So this really upgraded our playthrough. Now I didn't have time to do a full playthrough, so we'll see how much it does. But I can't believe I waited that long to do it. It's a bit of a mistake on my part. But long story short, this is where we are. So we're gonna get the Deadify. I'm gonna start the mission, and the Deadify, I'm not even having to put coins in because we're gonna keep on doing the tier 2. Next on the list, what I would like to do is with the card, I can't have a next lab. I can't have a next card slots. I can't. I would have to have like an event of 2 weeks where there's no card buy. But if I don't have card buy, this is stupid. Because if I don't have a card buy, this playthrough, and this playthrough aren't getting 60 for free. They're getting more than 60. They're getting 70 because it's 10 times 2, 20, 15, 30, and then this is not good. This is not good. I don't even know how much it does. This is how long we've been doing it. I don't even pay attention to that anymore. Anyway, it's not important. I love you guys. Take it easy. Thanks for watching. I love the tower. Really do.